Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Amra and this is Amra's Beauty Blog. If you're a subscriber, then a welcome return. If you like this video, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for weekly uploads. So today I have kindly had some PR sent to me from my favourite brand, Suqqu. And they have kindly sent me the new Suqqu 2024 Autumn Winter Collection. And I've got some pieces that I picked up that I was really interested in, and I'm going to be picking up the rest of the collection when they do a pre-launch day. And I also have a Suqqu event that I'm going to be going to, which I'm going to film and put in the next video that I'm going to do so that I can show you how beautiful the event was, because it's going to be in Selfridges and it will be in the Brasserie of Light, which I have seen lots of events being held in, and I'm very, very excited to attend that. And I'm going to pick up some more of the blushes. So I'm going to show you what they've sent me. I'm so excited. I just wanted to show you something that unfortunately they don't stock anymore. This is the Suqqu Extra Rich Glow Cream Foundation, and it's what I've got on my face. And honestly, like, the only colour they had available left when I went to the store in Phoenix, this is before they closed, was 035, which is one shade slightly up from the shade I normally go for, which is 040. I believe that I can make it work. We haven't had a lot of sun in the UK, so my skin hasn't tanned that much yet, and it actually brightens the face going one shade up. So I have put this on and I just realised how beautiful this is. This is like the cream foundation, but it's extra glowy, and I just love the finish, and it felt so lovely as I put it on and really covered a lot of the areas that I needed covering. It just looks so beautiful. So I just want to let you know what foundation I have on. So this is the package that I got sent from Suqqu, the Autumn Winter Collection 2024. So the reason why everyone is excited is because there are a number of blushes that have been launched that are new blushes to the collection. So you would have remembered that they discontinued the Suqqu Melting blushes, which was a sad day for everybody because the formula was beautiful. They said the reason they had to discontinue it was due to the fact that it had an ingredient that they couldn't source anymore. I'm hoping that this will be a very, very good replacement for that. I don't think it does the same thing. This is more of a blurring effect, the way that they've said. It may not be sort of comparable, but what I will do is at the end of this video just do a side-by-side comparison with one of the melting powder blushes so you can see the difference between the two powders. This is what I got. It comes in the beautiful Suqqu box. You get this label which I peeled off, and then you also get the 2024 Autumn Winter Collection pamphlet. It says Suqqu. It shows you all the shades. So it looks like there's 6 colours here, and I've picked up one as PR, so I'm definitely going to pick up the other 5 because they are all stunning. Introducing Suqqu Blurring Colour Blush. A brand new product is joining the core range, creating a soft glow. The gorgeous gradient colour blends seamlessly to enhance with a pearlescent yet natural finish. There is a preview of this happening at Selfridges, so I'll be going to that, and I'll pick up most likely the limited edition ones. At the event I'll pick up some more blushes. Let me show you what was inside. I did a pre-unboxing already, but these are the things that I got. So I was kindly gifted one of the blurring colour blushes, and it's in 03 YUUNAMI, and I picked up this because I saw the PR photographs and the model looked beautiful wearing this whole colour story that I picked up. So I thought, let's just go with that to be on the safe side, and I know I can create a gorgeous look. This was one of them, so I'll show you this shortly. The other thing I was kindly gifted was a signature colour eyes in 141, and this is in HAZAMAZORA, and this was also one of the eyeshadows that was used on the PR photos. I thought I would go with this as well, so I'll show you this in a minute. And then I thought, let's be safe, let's go with the colour that the model was wearing in the PR photo. So I went with Suqqu Moisture Glaze Lipstick, and I got the case 103 SUKEKOSUMOSU. I'll show you this now as well. So this packaging is matte, and when I saw this I thought it was so sophisticated because most of Suqqu's packaging is shiny. I just love the fact that the aesthetic is so pleasing to the eye. It's just beautiful. So this is what it looks like, and you can see that the Suqqu is written here, but also the kind of gradient in colour. It's better when you see it in real life, but you can see that this is slightly darker this side and this side is slightly lighter. Oh, it's just stunning. Okay, so let's do a quick hand swatch of this blush. Beautiful. Introducing Suqqu's 2024 Autumn Winter Collection Miyabi. Suqqu's new Miyabi collection is inspired by the aesthetic of Miyabi-yaka, which is strongly associated with transition. In this context, Suqqu translates Miyabi as the flowers and trees changing with the seasons and the sky changing colour in the course of the day, with the larger theme of the changing of the seasons. The changes caused by the passage of time are reflected in the gradient shades and colours. The collection is available from the 25th of July at Selfridges, the 8th of August at Harrods and Liberty, and the 12th of September at Cult Beauty. So my fingers are crossed for people that want to buy from Cult Beauty. Now, here's a bit of a description around this new blurring powder that I just showed you. It will retail for £40. The new Suqqu Blurring Colour Blush. A brand new product is joining the Suqqu Core colour range. This blush is a lightweight, airy powder formula. Creating a soft glow, the gorgeous gradient colour blends seamlessly to enhance with a pearlescent yet natural finish. The new oilless formula contains 40% less than the typical blush formula to create a more natural, healthy look. Reducing the oil content also prevents the powder particles from sticking to each other, so it stays looser and finer, allowing for a softer and more seamless, even finish. So the shade that I picked up was 03 YUUNAMI, which is meant to be a neutral pink and light beige. Ideal for all skin tones. This timeless neutral is suitable for every day, so I thought that would be a good one to show you. Actually, when I mentioned there was 6, there are 6, but there's also a limited edition which makes it 7. So this is a normal packaging from Suqqu with regards to the eyeshadow. This is a Suqqu Signature Colour Eyes. It retails for £50 and it's 141 HAZAMAZORA, which is a sky mauve and silky purple. This is a cooler palette inclusive of an autumnal lavender. This palette represents the sky at twilight, adding a soft glamour to the eyes. This is stunning and it has my favourite shade in there, which is purple. So this is what the colour story looks like. As usual, you have the Suqqu logo going down here, and I mean, when I open a Suqqu eyeshadow palette for the first time, I always feel like my breath is taken away, because I feel like their colour stories are so unique and so special to Suqqu, and that's what makes their brand so unique. These are the shades. So you've got that purpley shade they mentioned, and there's this gradient shade which is really interesting. I don't really see that in Suqqu a lot when it comes to their eyeshadows. You see this a lot in their blushes, but not so much in their eyeshadows, so I'd be interested to see how this translates on the eye. But yeah, I mean, these shades are gorgeous. Look at that. I'll do an arm swatch for you now. So before I do that arm swatch, inspired by the ever-changing colours of the autumn sky, shades of red and mauve are often found in the morning and evening sky, easily built to create your desired intensity of colour. I love Suqqu when they are inspired, and most of the time they are, by nature. Everything around us, and you know, we wake up, we see the sunset, we see the sunrise, we see seasons change, and I love that inspiration that they get from nature. The other colour that is available for the eyeshadow is 140 Miyabi-yaka, which is a chic red and wheat brown, and I'm going to be picking that up at the preview. Yeah, that description is just beautiful. So let me quickly show you now the arm swatches. So you get the usual brushes, which I don't use. So we'll start off with this shade first, which is, oh my god, that is just beautiful. So here we go. Oh my god, isn't that stunning? What a gorgeous shade. Then this sort of more purpley shade, which is what I love from Suqqu, but here we go. Look at that. And then this shade here, which is a bit deeper. Oh, these two look gorgeous together. Stunning. And then the final shade here, which is kind of like a matte finish, but when you blend these two shades together, I'm just trying to create this sort of blended colour. We're going to try that on the hand, but it's got this sort of really lovely kind of pinky colour, and then it kind of goes yellowy at the end. Oh, it's so beautiful. I think this is one of the most interesting shades I've seen from Suqqu for a while in an eyeshadow palette. There are quite a few lip products that Suqqu are launching. 6 lip shades in total. 3 of them are the Suqqu Comfort Lip Fluid, which retail for £34. There is 3 shades, and so I decided to go with the Suqqu Moisture Glaze Lipstick, which is £30 for a refill and £6 for a case if you don't have the case already. There are 3 shades, 103 SUKEKOSUMOSU, which is an icy pink, and that's the shade that I gone with for this one. Reminiscent of current trends, this sweet pink is modernised thanks to the formula's glazed finish. When I saw the PR photos of the model with this shade on, I fell in love with this shade. I thought this shade was beautiful and I really liked the finish. It's very glossy and very glowy, and I thought I hope I can create the same look. So this is the Moisture Lip Glaze lipstick case, and then the refill is inside, which I've already done. And this is like this cool toned pink. Isn't that stunning, that shade? Then you've got the S of Suqqu on the tip. This is like such a gorgeous shade. So let's do a quick hand swatch of this. Beautiful. The glow is there. So let's start with the look. So we're going to go straight in with this eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this shade here. I'm using my Kevin Aucoin brush, and I really like this. This is for base and shadow, and it's nice and flat. Oh wow. This is a beautiful base shade. So I'm just going to go in with this shade first. And then I'm just going to use this shade. I'm going to use that one now. So I'm going to use that one now. Use that again. Just take a little bit of that. This is the finished look with the eyeshadow. Okay, so I've gone off camera and I've added a bit more concealer just because I didn't sleep very well last night. So I'm adding a little bit of concealer and powder in my T-zone just to brighten everything up a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with this blush now. So let's see how this looks. So it's very powdery, which is very nice. There are small glitter particles in here. So let's see if it actually shows up on my skin. Wow, this colour is stunning. And you know what's interesting is there are particles, but they're very, very small. These sort of gold particles, you can't really see it actually until you really go close. So it gives a lovely glow to the skin. I'm just trying to describe it to you. The formula feels really light, different to the melting powder blushes. It's like a hybrid of that with the normal ones that they do, the normal blushes that Suqqu do. I really like the colour of this. And it feels very light and airy, the blush. And you can build, which is what I'm doing. What a gorgeous shade. What a gorgeous shade. Okay, so let's finish the look with the lip. Oh, this lip is stunning. God, I forgot how much I love this glaze formula from Suqqu. Look how glossy and glazed my lips look. That's just with a couple of swipes across the lips. Oh my God, I miss using Suqqu makeup. It's so pretty. So I'm just going to finish off with a spritz across my face and just freshen everything up. I'll use my Tatcha spray. I'll be back shortly. So I did powder my T-zone. This is the loose powder by Suqqu, and I powdered with this on my T-zone, so FYI. So I'm going to finish off with my favourite setting spray. It's the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and I've nearly finished it. I do have a couple of backups. I've got the matte version as well, so I can use that during the summer, but this is the glowy version, so here we go. This is the Dewy Skin Mist, and I just wanted to, although have that powder, bring some of that glow back in, just so that I can finish the look. And oh my goodness, it's so pretty. So this is the finished look using the pieces that I was kindly gifted from PR from Suqqu of the Autumn Winter Collection, and I am in love. So how could I forget? I promised you that I would do a comparison, and what I've done is I've got the melting colour blush, I've got the pure colour blush, and I've got the new one, and I'm going to swatch them side by side and just give you my thoughts on how the texture feels and how they look differently on the arm, just tell you kind of the differences. These are the two that I'm going to compare it against. So this is the pure colour blush and this is the melting powder blush. I'm going to swatch these now and then swatch the new one side by side. Okay, so here are the three side by side, and already when I was sort of swatching them I could tell that the formula felt different. The first one is more drier, I think, in terms of how it feels once I put it on the skin. This is the pure colour blush. This is the melting powder blush. It feels a lot more creamier, more buttery. This is the new one, which is the blurring colour blush, and it's like a hybrid of these two almost. It's got a little bit of a glow, but it's more on the drier formula side. There isn't that oil, it's eliminated from here. So you can see that this isn't really a replacement for the one that they've discontinued, unfortunately. If you enjoyed that one, then I would search for it, because I know they've stopped doing it now. Once it's gone, it's gone. I just thought it was worth showing you the differences between the three. When I look at the description of the melting powder blush on the Liberty website, it's described as a silky smooth radiant finish, ultra soft cushiony touch, formulated with lightweight moisturizing oil. So it's infused with small pearl pigments. I think the oil probably is what makes it really smooth and buttery, so that's worth noting. It is available on some websites. I've just seen it on the Liberty one, not all the shades, but you can still get the melting powder blush if you're still interested. So that is the three pieces that I was kindly gifted from Suqqu. This is the entire look that I've created using the products. I am so impressed with this new blush. I think the texture's lovely, feels very light and airy, has blurring properties, feels beautiful on my skin. I am over the age of 40. That's why I created this channel. These products don't emphasize things on my face. They enhance things and make my face look more blurred and kind of just more natural, and I just love Suqqu makeup. This is everything, and I wanted to basically just say that I'm looking forward to picking up the rest of the collection now, having seen how gorgeous this effect is from just these three pieces. I think that this eyeshadow palette is stunning. It's so pretty and so wearable, and the lip is just like my perfect cool tone pink. I was so impressed with everything. So please let me know your thoughts. Are you going to be picking up pieces from this collection? Collection. Has this helped you and inspired you to pick up some pieces? I hope it has. I will be sharing my Suqqu affiliate link, which I'll put up throughout my channel, on my socials when this launches, because I would love your support, especially having shown you this look, and I hope that it's something that will help you to make a decision. I really appreciate your support and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.